Learn English to Gujarati connectors, nevertheless, therefore, meanwhile and more with.
તેમ છતાં.
Welcome to the tiny storm of logic. Hey, you are about to learn some very smart English to Gujarati connector words without sounding like a boring textbook in shoes. We will laugh a little, repeat a little, and by the end your brain will be linking ideas like a champion. Today you will meet these useful words, nevertheless, among, sweet, consequently, therefore, and meanwhile. In Gujarati, you will hear
તેમ છતાં, તથા છતાં, વચ્ચે, મીઠી, પરિણામે, તેથી, આથી,
and.
દરમિયાન.
Yes, that is a lot. No, you do not need to panic. Panic is not in today's vocabulary list. Word 1. Nevertheless. Let us begin with the dramatic hero word, nevertheless. This is the word that puts on a cape and keeps going. The main Gujarati word is
તેમ છતાં.
Another form you may hear is
તથા છતાં.
Both give the sense of nevertheless or even so. Say it with me.
તેમ છતાં.
Again.
તથા છતાં.
Example, it was raining, nevertheless, we went outside. In Gujarati.
વરસાદ પડી રહ્યો હતો, તેમ છતાં અમે બહાર ગયા.
Another one, he was tired, nevertheless, he kept working. In Gujarati.
તે થાકેલો હતો, તેમ છતાં તે કામ કરતો રહ્યો.
Funny image. Imagine a cat in heavy rain, opening a tiny umbrella and saying,
તેમ છતાં.
like a philosopher who pays rent on time. Quick contrast. A simple, but, is weaker.
તેમ છતાં.
And.
તથા છતાં.
Sounds stronger, more like, despite that, still. Word 2, among. Now we move from brave cats to location. You need a word for being in the middle of people, things, or glorious chaos. The Gujarati word for among is
વચ્ચે.
Picture yourself among friends, among trees, or among snacks you promised to share but absolutely did not. That middle position is
વચ્ચે.
Example, she sat among friends. In Gujarati.
તે મિત્રો વચ્ચે બેઠી હતી.
Example, the house stands among trees. In Gujarati.
ઘર ઝાડો વચ્ચે ઊભું છે.
Mini memory trick. Sounds a bit like, watch the space between things. That space in the middle is
વચ્ચે.
Word 3, sweet. Time for the tastiest word in the lesson. Finally, a vocabulary item you can almost lick. The Gujarati word for sweet is
મીઠી.
Example, the tea is sweet. In Gujarati.
ચા મીઠી છે.
Example, she likes sweet mangoes. In Gujarati.
તેણીને મીઠી કેરીઓ ગમે છે.
Memory hint.
મીઠી.
Sounds close to mithai, which helps many learners remember sweetness. If dessert had a passport, it would stamp itself with
મીઠી.
Tiny joke. If you put too much sugar in tea, it does not become poetry. It just becomes very, very.
મીઠી.
Cause and effect party. Now let us learn the words that explain why something happened. These words are the detectives of language. The Gujarati word for consequently is
પરિણામે.
Example, it rained all night, consequently, the roads were flooded. In Gujarati.
આખી રાત વરસાદ પડ્યો, પરિણામે રસ્તાઓમાં પાણી ભરાઈ ગયું.
A funny one. I ate 10 chilies and, consequently, drank a whole bucket of water. That is
પરિણામે.
in action. For, therefore, you have two useful Gujarati forms here.
તેથી.
And.
આથી.
Example, it was raining, therefore, we stayed inside. In Gujarati with one form.
વરસાદ પડી રહ્યો હતો, તેથી અમે અંદર રહ્યા.
The same idea with the other form.
વરસાદ પડી રહ્યો હતો, આથી અમે અંદર રહ્યા.
Quick guide.
પરિણામે.
Often sounds like, as a result, or, consequently, while.
તેથી.
And.
આથી.
Often match, therefore, or, so. Meanwhile, life keeps happening. You cannot live on cause and effect alone. Sometimes one thing happens while another thing is going on, and that is where this next word shines. The Gujarati word for meanwhile is
દરમિયાન.
Example, meanwhile, I made tea. In Gujarati.
દરમિયાન.
Hum ka banavi. Example, she studied, meanwhile, he cooked. In Gujarati.
તે ભણતી હતી, દરમિયાન તે રસોઈ કરતો હતો.
Picture a split screen. On one side you are studying, on the other side someone is making snacks. The magical in-between time word is
दरमियान,
mini joke. I was trying to be productive.
दरमियान,
My phone suggested 17 unrelated videos about ducks. A silly story with all the words. Now let us glue the words together in one playful scene. If the story feels weird, excellent. Weird things are memorable. It was raining in the town square.
दरमियान,
A tea seller stood.
वच्चे,
2 mango carts, singing about how his chai was.
मीठी,
A customer looked at the dark clouds and said, "This is a terrible day." The tea seller replied,
तेम छता,
"Tea still tastes good." Another customer nodded and added,
तथा छता,
"I will buy 2 cups." It kept raining all night.
परिणामे,
The roads were flooded. The buses stopped.
तेथी,
Everyone stayed longer at the tea stall. There was no dry road home.
आथी,
People kept ordering snacks. Consequently, the tea seller became the happiest man in town. Honestly, bad weather, therefore, excellent business. Nature is confusing. Mini dialogue drill. Listen, repeat, and have fun with the rhythm. You do not need perfect pronunciation, you just need practice. A. It is raining. B.
तेम छता,
We can go. A. Where is the key? B. It is.
वच्चे,
The books. A. How is the tea? B. It is.
मीठी,
A. The shop closed early. B.
परिणामे,
We went home. A. The road was blocked. B.
तेथी,
We arrived late. A. I forgot my umbrella. B.
आथी,
You are now a wet philosopher. A. I was making dinner. B. And.
दरमियान,
What was your brother doing? Quick quiz, no dramatic music needed. Let us check what stuck. Answer out loud, even if your answer is whispered like you are hiding from vocabulary homework. What is the Gujarati word for nevertheless? Answer.
तेम छता,
Or.
तथा छता,
What is among in Gujarati? Answer.
वच्चे,
What is sweet in Gujarati? Answer.
मीठी,
What is consequently in Gujarati? Answer.
परिणामे,
What is therefore in Gujarati? Answer.
तेथी,
Or.
आथी,
What is meanwhile in Gujarati? Answer.
दरमियान,
Your tiny challenge today. Now it is your turn. Make one sentence and sound clever immediately. Try saying, "It was difficult, nevertheless, I continued." Use.
तेम छता,
Try saying, "The child stood among the adults." Use.
वच्चे,
Try saying, "The tea is sweet." Use.
मीठी,
Try saying, "It rained, consequently, the match was cancelled." Use.
परिणामे,
Try saying, "The shop was closed, therefore, we came back later." Use.
तेथी,
Or.
आथी,
Try saying, "I cooked, meanwhile, my friend set the table." Use.
दरमियान,
Friendly goodbye. Nice work. You just learned a set of words that make your speech more natural, more precise, and honestly a little more stylish. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing.
तेम छता, तथा छता, वच्चे, मीठी, परिणामे, तेथी, आथी,
And.
दरमियान,
Out loud. Practice a little every day, make your own funny sentences, and your Gujarati will grow stronger one connector at a time.